Here with Jon Tuck just after your fight with Damien Brown, obviously visibly disappointed. Talk to us about what's going through your mind. It was a very sort of close decision. How did you have that fight going?
Oh, man. Doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that split decision went the wrong way. It shouldn't have even been a split decision. To be honest, I felt I won each and every round. Maybe he was throwing some flashy stuff, but none of them really landed. You know, he didn't wobble me once. I dropped him real big in the first round, took him down, controlled him, and took his back and had some great ground and pound. Second round came out, you know, it was a bit of back and forth like dancing in motion, and every time he threw a kick, I felt like I landed clean, and if not, I took him off his legs. And even going in the third round, same old. He kept running back and forth to the sides. He didn't want to get pressured, and you know, the new commission needs to check out these judges, but you know, what can I say more than that? Bloodied him up real bad, and usually, you know what I mean, any kind of fight, whether it's street or in the octagon professional, that's usually a sign of indication that the other guy's done the most damage. And as you can tell by my face, but you know, the heart's there. You know, I know that I got robbed from this decision, and you know, looking forward to another fight and staying healthy and coming back in strong.
Talk to us a little bit about your emotion right now. You're overseas in a bit of a foreign country here in Australia, early in the morning, fighting in a bit of a different scene, and then this split decision happens where you feel strongly that you won. What was going through your head? What's going through your head now? You're still sort of dealing with everything that happened.
The first thing that ran through my mind is, you know, a lot of things didn't go into my favor because UFC Manila fight card got canceled, and it's kind of hard leaving your family. And I can say it's kind of like the world kind of against, you know. So it's like UFC Manila didn't happen. So many people came out to that, and they couldn't come here to support. So with my family and going to training camp, just this year is not my year, I guess.
It's a bit of a string of bad luck, and obviously you've got your family still supporting you. Obviously they'll be, you know, caring for you. What do you think the first thing will be that you say to them when you speak to them?
They're the stronger ones, you know. They stick through me through all the ups and downs, and can't say much more, but I appreciate that.
The big question here is, you mentioned how you want to bounce back and fight again. How do you overcome this whole situation mentally? How do you move on from this and get back into your winning ways and clear everything so you can, in the next fight, none of this sort of holds you down or bothers you?
Yeah, well, you know, it's like, it's hard to kind of pinpoint, you know what I mean? Like, both my fights that I've, you know, this year that I've lost, I mean, they're, you know, good opponents, whatever, but I am a better fighter, and it's just disappointing to go in there and all the hard work not materialize into the sacrifices that you put on the table or put into the whole camp. And my training partners, my team, people that support me, my family, they know where I belong in the sport. I can ask anybody in the top 10 whether they be champion or not, and I am definitely belong up there. And you know, I was trying to start that off with this fight so that we can get a winning streak and actually prove, you know, just didn't go my way. And like I said, sacrifices is, you know, really tests the strength of you to see how much you really want it. And I definitely do want it, and just gotta take some time and heal up and get back to work. There's nothing more I can do but just thank God for this moment and, you know, the strength to endure.
Do you sort of take any solace away from this, even though it didn't go your way? You know, you did have a lot of moments of success. Are you happy with your overall performance, even though you feel that you know, the judges sort of got it wrong? Are you happy with the way you performed, and do you think this will sort of make you stronger for it and sort of test you a bit?
Yeah, I mean, happy with my performance, but then again, I should have finished him, and that's my fault. So, you know, it's a double-edged sword. You know what I mean? You're never going to. So you're never going to take me out unless it's through time or on my shield. And yeah, man, like I said, it's all growth And I look forward to the future. Don't count me out on this one. Sean Shelby, he's watching the fight. Joe Silva, everybody in the world, the fans, my island of Guam too, and my teammates, and especially my family. It's no loser here for sure.